First, top headlines. Public discussion to be held on 2 years of Manipur crisis by Kokomi at Kumalampak. IMC conducts crackdown on selling and distributing banned carry bags to street vendors in Imakaitel. World Dance Day observed across the state. World Hospice and Palliative Care Day observed. Manipur orders one-time verification of birth dates for Aadhaar. Manipur police launches survey to detect illegal Bangladeshi and Pakistani nationals in state. A very good evening. Welcome to Elite TV. You're watching Primetime English News. I'm Chongtham, Amrita, and these are the news in details. Kokomi, Manipur is scheduled to organize a one-day discussion program on the topic of 2 years of Manipur crisis at Kumalampak. Kokomi has appealed to people from all sections of the society to participate in the discussion to be held on 3rd May this year, which aims to find a solution to the 2 years crisis in the state. During a press conference at Kokomi headquarters, convener Kurajam Athoba expressed frustration over the Indian government's inability to resolve the ongoing crisis despite its 2-year duration. The convention aims to adopt key resolutions that organizers believe could help end the conflict. Kokomi has called for widespread participation, requesting that citizens suspend their regular activities on May 3 to attend the convention. For the past month, the organization has been engaging various sectors of society to discuss potential solutions to the unrest. Preparations for the convention have been completed as the state approaches the anniversary of the May 3 incident that sparked the prolonged conflict.
Manipur miyamgi mifam Manipur gi crisis na chahi ni phajilak pada Manipur miyamgi mifam haiba adum laba irang asigi achumba wael amadi warushin ama purakpang ngamnanaba onabagi miyamgi mifam ama ikoi pangthokani hadana ikoina haukiba numit kayagi mamangdagi ikoi miyam marakta chatana campaign tawjarkiba dugi sem saba punamak ayamba ikoi gosinjare aduna laiba megi tang ahum asi leibak miyamgi apunma mifam ama Impalgi Kumalampakta koi soidana pangthokjaragani haiba numit asida oiraiba phibam asigi yamna chamamnaba India government ki side gi masak thokpa tobham thokpa thabaksing miyamna uba thabak pangthoropagi mami miyamna uba phangdaba loina nana irang asi karam kanda losindoino haibagi chap chaba madugi phibam amasu laitaba asina maram oiraga leba asigi miyamda Perang Kushong Naba, Tobum Kangdaba, Piendaba, Mayamama Lady Basi, Laliba Megitang, Humsida, Kokomina, Sinjalanja Duna, Tongan Tomanba, Tanglu Purup Singi, Mihut Sing, Wangang Sing, Intellectual Sing, Scholar Sing, Eminent Personality Sing, Amadi Luchimba Singna, Luna Naikoi, Displaced Oroga, Masagi, Mama Lebakta, Refugee Magumna Chahi and Lelhal Kraba, IDP Singi Mihut Sing Yauna. Apunba wa tanaba wa khanaba adumno mifam mai koi pangthok jagadori.
In a concerted effort to curb the use of single-use plastics, a joint team of officials from the Manipur Pollution Control Board (MPCB) and Imphal Municipal Council (IMC) has conducted a drive against banned single-use plastic items in the Imakaitel area. The MPCB and IMC team caught distributing and selling prohibited carry bags, prompting the authorities to take swift action and seize approximately 100 kilograms of banned carry bags. To raise awareness, IMC made public announcements using speakers, urging the public not to purchase or use banned carry bags for wrapping essential commodities. Imphal Municipal Corporation has stated that from now on, violators will face penalties for selling or usage of banned plastic carry bags. The enforcement of this rule aims to promote sustainable practices and reduce plastic waste in the area. The joint initiative emphasizes the commitment of MPCB and IMC to protect the environment and promote eco-friendly alternatives. Manipur Royal King and Member of Parliament of Rajya Sabha Laishemba Sanajauba today formally inaugurated Herachandra Boys Hostel of Bal Vidya Mandir School, being organized by Vidya Bharati Siksha Vikas Samiti Manipur. The inauguration ceremony of the 50-bedded boys' hostel of the Bal Vidya Mandir, situated inside the palace compound, was also attended by MLA Thongam Biswajit, Kaisamthong AC MLA Sapam Nishikanta, Vishnupur AC MLA Govindas Konthojam, Kakching AC MLA Mayanglamam Rameshwar, Education as Government of Manipur Secretary Naurim Pravin IAS, Govind Chandra Mohant Sangathan Mantri, Vidya Bharati Akhil Bharatiya Siksha Sangsthan, Ulhas Kulkarni Akhil Bharatiya Karyakarini Sadashya Rashtriya Swayam Sevak Sangh, Dr. Y. Lamjingba Singh, CGM/Zonal Manager, NPCC Limited, Northeast Zone Guwahati, Yumnam Khogan Singh President, Siksha Vikas Samiti Manipur. Speaking during the inaugural event, MP Laishemba Sanajauba expressed that today the Bal Vidya Mandir has witnessed lots of development. He himself has been a student of the second batch of Bal Vidya Manipur and asserted that he is able to serve the people of Manipur because of the teachings received from this school. He praised the affectionate and parents-like treatment made by the teachers of the school towards their students, which helps in building a strong bond between teachers and students.
School Mari Banguchi have was half a motion. Adubu, Sigi school Sinadi, Rikoda, Sahi Nifugi Mamanda, Aduba, Seraya, no one to Matanda, no new river. Aduba, Paklang, Singati, Terona, Paklona, Targa, Maduda, I could get Idana, I could Mahiru Sekutama even. Adu, Todona, Hojikani, and Osenate. Rutawadi, Tami Bakharadi, Anna Tawaya, Punazari. And the Madupuna came Mahigasi, Equina, Masi, Mayamanga, Lepseriva, Aduga, one of the Paradan Mayami Savata, was there, schools in a PV, Batumba, Ukodi, Nai Havata, contribution to that, Mandibani.
Bal Vidya Mandir, 1979, Hodokivani, Adona, Matam Quina, Mayam Vidamata, Angangishingu Semba, Mi Semba. Asida Yumpham Weraga, a school asi, Likachabani, Maruina, a physically, spiritually, mentally, morally, emotionally, spiritually, intellectually, Unamong Mayamasi, all round development of Biestaroga, Adum Bali Kachava School of Money.
Directorate of Health Services Manipur and National Health Mission Manipur State Health Society today, the 29th April, have jointly observed World Hospice and Palliative Care Day on the theme of 10 years since the resolution, How Are We Doing?, at the Lamphel Pass Indian Medical Association's Heritage Hall. The observation was organized under the supervision of National Program of Palliative Care Manipur and was attended by Directorate of Health Services Director Dr. Chambo Gonmai, State Health Society State Mission Director Dr. M. Dinesh, Health Services Additional Director Dr. N. Bino Singh, and Sija Hospitals and Research Institute Langol Medical Director Health Services Dr. Jogendra Sorokhaivam. During today's observation, a one-day training program for caregivers and volunteers on palliative care, speaking as chief guest during the observation, Health Services Director Dr. Chambo Gonmei expressed that the service rendered by the caregivers can never be undermined, and we all need to uphold the immense services imparted by such people. He stressed that through the services rendered by the caregivers, the dependency on frequent hospital visits has also been decreased to a great extent. He appealed to the caregivers and volunteers of palliative care to present the hardships and troubles faced by them during their services so that they can be addressed in time for better efficiency in the future. Kairao Assembly Constituency MLA L. Rameshwar, along with several people, have offered prayers and sought blessings from the Almighty at the shrine of Ibudho Kagyamba and Ibudho Moingamba in connection with the excessive and uncivilized acts of the Kuki militants committed against the Salai flag of Meitei community at the Tangjing Hills. The prayer ceremony was jointly observed by Kagyamba Committee, Peace and Integrity Committee Kiamgai, All Kiamgai Nupi Chaukat Tauranglu. Speaking during the ritual ceremony, MLA L. Rameshwar expressed that on the first lunar day of Meitei month Kalen, the ritual ceremony of offering prayers for the unification, peace and prosperity of the Meitei community is being held annually. Further speaking during the ceremony, PICK convener Jingakham Megachandra raised the question as to why the government of India and state government is not taking up actions for allowing people of Meitei community to enter the sacred places and shrines of Meitei community which have been associated with the Meitei tradition and history since time immemorial. He pointed out that the government of India takes up annual measures for allowing pilgrimage to Kedarnath, Amarnath and other sacred Hindu places. He further expressed condolences for the loss of several innocent lives during the recent Pahalgam attack. However, he expressed dissatisfaction over the silence of the government of India in taking up appropriate measures for solving the Manipur crisis.
Maitai sing ase kun batambane nong ba mun misilo koi kullaga lebaki laikai gi yawana kai khanara kanda koi mateng pamna to ya ba chakot khon bagi nongai noi khanai na bai ta adugumba thorom le unity issue kana ka yam pore masina koi gi alaman jinga wai papa mam libi ba na sing da tung na sing to nis mai no ba misida thamo no kai tho kan ha ka koi alam thambiram mayam da pai pun chanu mayam ma koi na hajin libi ramba aduga kullu kai da kullu papa tale baki khanai nei thermo sum lepun pang thok lakse
अखोगी मरक्सिदा अखोगी पॉलिटिक्स तो बिरिबा कांगोसिंगजिना सिगी मतांग वाम दा ngangbidaba अखोगी लाइक फ्रॉम फंगनदबा कबुदा लाइक फ्रॉम फमनदबा अदगी अखोगी थांजिंगदा लाइक फ्रॉम फमनदबा अदुगा अतै अमरनाथ केदारनाथ किदगदी याम टेररिस्ट लेबा फमददी अखोगी सिपाही मयाम इंडियन आर्मी मयाम थादलगा लाइक फ्रॉम दमाइना अखोजी मणिपुर लेबिरिबा अखोगी राजनीति तो बिरिबा मयाम सिंगजिना कांग्रेस और बीजेपी और एनी पार्टी मखोइना कबदा कोलिबा ngangi do नखोगी कनो दो कते बो नोई वोट लेमनबगी सरकार की हुंदोन जंगी नतबा अखोई सुंगो मयाम हानादे होना अखोगी खंगौ नरलाबा कन्स्टिट्यूशन खंगौ नरला मयाम जे मसिदु ज्ञान ताबी हाफम लोनना अदो खुदक थबोन पाथोपिदम निसिंजे
all kiangai nupi sakwa thoranglu Peace and Integrity Committee kiangai amadi lai committee akhoi mayam na punna khanajara matungda mamangda akhoi thokiba kuki narco terrorist na maitai akhoi gi khwaidagi luna thawai makni khanna lumna thamjaba salai taret ki phiran bu makhoi na usit thoidana karyam kathai na duna makhoi na makhong na kaudana tawagi pa mohong se akhoi maitai amaoina asuki matik ningdom pomna thawai chak na leijaraga ngasi gi numit singai raga koina lakjaraga ngasi je mayang gi mafamda amuktang maitra ba asida asuklu na thamjaba salai tarik pi phiran bu khongpak na kawbodon yaningda bu utuna ngasi koina amaiba maibi mayam ama tana jaraga koi mingon da tection hanjan ba haibase koi tawningda bani adubu koi maitai ama oina khangba ngambagi pangan sakti loisinlaktana makoi dasu आग पसैखेंग अदो ईश्वर हेबदु लैबिरबा ओइरगदी ईश्वरना आग पसैखेंग अदो पिबिनबगी दमक ताइ खोइना ngasi ira thongni ase pangthok sabani
As observed in other parts of the world today, the 29th April World Dance Day has also been observed by the Department of Art and Culture, Government of Manipur at the auditorium of Manipur State Film Development Society Palace Compound. The highlight of the observation was the showcasing of different dance forms to the participants and the audiences. Speaking as the chief guest, Art and Culture Commissioner M. Joy expressed that the art form of dance serves as one of the means for professing their passion and livelihood, and stressed the need for dancers to focus on maintaining a good health.
Art form educational tool public mi amana hosi yemu ekona tongan ba hiram de yemu kana amana angang pisa unga song phamna salai ga haibasi jagoi gumani koi pi ngai de horokoda adegi hosi mayam masida kari haitare zumba chongba na toriba harbe life ne chongba punumaksi sei tan tha da jagoi makhal amane jagoi asna koi gi mioi gi punsi da haksang phana leina ba punsi nungsang na ba unity leina loina madam mayam du pullagadi socialize tawraga mipum kudimakta jat bizat khaidana nungsina ba loina wakhal lising manaba understanding leina mioi bisi tinana bagi achongba magi masak amu weli aduna ina mayam da haijening badi hadaki kainogi matang sida international dance day da pirakpa एकोगी मैसेज अमतंग एक पाथोक सके हंदक की वना मसी वाली की वना फिर तो मैसेज में आंदम तक पाथोक सके.
In connection with the inaugural event of World Dance Day, a one-day seminar on the topic Indian Knowledge System in Dance has been held today, the 29th of April, at the Court Hall of Manipur University. The event, which has been organized by Manipur University's Department of Dance and Music, was attended by School of Humanities MU, Dean, Professor and Pramodini, JN Manipur Dance Academy, former Pradhan Guru Maishnam Kamini Kumar, renowned dance choreographer Tokjom Chautombe. Speaking during the inaugural event and seminar, Manipur University's Department of Dance and Music head, Dr. M. Toiba, expressed that the seminar is being held to highlight and discuss the experiences and encounters of the age-old Indian and Manipuri classical dance, and also to provide an opportunity to the teachers and choreographers of the field of Indian and Manipuri classical dance to throw some light to the attendees from the United States of America who have come to take part in this discourse.
अखोई तसेंबदी अखोई डांस है अखोई मणिपुर की लौजरीब ओजासिंगना अदुगा परंपरादगी लौजरीब वखलोंदी भक्ति की अथोइब लंबी अमनी है लौजे अदुना हौजिक सानरीब इंडियन क्लासिकल डांसिंग सानरीब मखोई सिंसु मखोई की लंबी सिंगदा भक्ति की लंबी दे सच्चरीबनी अदुबु अखोई की मणिपुरी डांसिंगना पुनमक्तगी थोइदोक हेंदोकपा अमा हाइब तारगदी अखोई सारिब जगोइसिंग साइब इसाइसिंग नत्रगा जेस्चरसिंग मूवमेंट तौरब मतमदा अखोई फ्री हैंड हाइब तारे अखोई ओपन साब नतबा अखोई कंट्रोल तौरगा बाउंडरी इसागी वांग लांथोक हनब नतबा मसिद यामना भक्ति व्यवहार पुनमकना इमुंग अमगी फैमिली पुनमक येंबा याबा अदुगा पुनमक नहाअल खाइतने येंबा याबा यामना भक्ति दा हाइदे ईश्वरगा ईश्वर चंगजब की मसक अमा अखोई मणिपुरी डांसिंग से यावरी.
A one-day career orientation cum cultural 2025 legal awareness program has been conducted today, the 29th of April, by All Colleges Tribal Students Union Imphal, which is the Act SWE, on the theme of Roots to Wings, Embracing Heritage, Aspiring for Excellence. The event has been held at the DM College of Commerce Multipurpose Hall. During the event, Additional Director General of Police ADGP Dr. I.K. Muiva, IPS, has stated that people of all communities residing in this state must conduct periodical interaction programs for a healthy and peaceful coexistence. Today's event has also been attended by Tribal Affairs and Hills Government of Manipur, Director Hena Kamei, IAS, and Superintendent of Customs Tilu Lanamai. Speaking further during the event, Additional Director General of Police ADGP Dr. I.K. Muiva, IPS, continued that systemic and periodic interaction between people of all communities residing in the state will not only help in building up a healthy bond and connection, but it will also help in nurturing command of understanding between people of all walks of life in the state. He further added that lack of communication and misunderstanding will only lead to crisis and chaos amongst the people of different communities of the state. He thus stressed the necessity of the young students community to engage themselves in the old age culture tradition of the state and to exchange ideas, thoughts, and opinions with people of other indigenous communities of the state.
Culture asisu kamaina phajana preserve tawsige bese asida chhatra singi involvement yam chawi habdi moine youth oibni na youth singsina thawa yaudadi culture si mangrani aba halaman singna sum kuno moine sum puraga sum chatkhani tung inna balai tabida aduna asuma sida moine culture gi karikra gi dance adudagi isai folk song music karikra utpusum yam lai asumasi na moida si culture ko masi maman yam tang mani abse mang khadi revive to way am waga da pot ne si su realize to le adagi students sing si maru oina moi amaga ma thogat na raga akhoi si kamaina yamna educated oiba society kamain on halak si gebse asi si da khanan tanaba adagi career orientation ko paikat pase si yam phaye na loje.
With the aim of promoting and fostering community engagement and educational excellence, the 86th Battalion, CRPF Lumpelpat Imphal, under the aegis of R.N. Das, IPS, Inspector General Manipur and Nagaland Sector CRPF, have organized a felicitation ceremony to honor 3 outstanding students, namely Laikuram Lintoi Chenu, daughter of Ngangom Sharmila Devi, Naushekpam Sugandha, daughter of Oinam Kunjurani Devi, and Harsh Maisnam, son of Maisnam Firaja Devi, who have secured positions and ranks in Manipur Higher Secondary Examination 2025. The felicitation program was held under the supervision of Saurabh Kumar Chaudhary, Commandant 86th Battalion, CRPF. In a gesture of recognition and encouragement, the students were presented with mementos, floral bouquets, and traditional shawls. The ceremony witnessed the gracious presence of CRPF officers and personnel, proud family members, and esteemed members of the local community. Now let's take a short break and we will return with more news updates. Stay tuned.
Hi friends, adom na gari thau hapam matam dadi afaba thau hamna bone. Dress level matam dasu branded oiba khali. Adubo adom gi khwaidagi maru oriba liver gi damakta di kari section thorang lo biribu. Novocam health care gi original lipsa 5G na adom gi liver buson badai ngak thol. Liver bu sengdoktuna mathau ningthin na tawli khonga ba nungaili. Liver gi mapangang kangkalan batana tana hakchang pumbagi energy hengalali chaba tumali acidity hantali. Afaba king lauba liver magi damak sizinabiyo original lipsa 5G.
Shri Shri Gaurachandraya Namaha Purbashamda Khoi Khoi Pumnamak Punau Kon Biramba Shri Maibam Binoy Ibomcha Singhana Magi Nungsi Jaraba Imung Manung Sagainata Yamade Marup Mapang Khoi Pumnamak Pu Thadoklam Laka Haukiba Tang Tara Mapan Thamari English Singaniga Kungamanga Sajubugi Kungama Thoini Panba Thang Zanamita Shri Guru Gi Kripada Ki Base Olaga Shri Krishna Bhisma Bhor Chaitanya Das Haibanam Fangzadana Brindaban Prapti Oikre Lakliba Tang Ani Thamanga English Singaniga Kungamanga Kalengi Manga Nipanba Irai Nimita Leikidrabagi Shraddha Din Thokle Namida Sida Leikidrabagi Atma Santigidamak Ngamzaba Hai Lekharadang Hari Shanketan Galunina Shri Shri Gaurachandraya Mahaprabhu Gi Chananda Kachakadauri Upalakshya Sida Brahman Vaishnava Ahalaman Marup Mapang Amadi Sagai Natai Khwai Pumnamak Namatam Chana Lengviraktuna Hari Nam Shraban Fangbiranaba Edit TV Gi Thongda Pausen Jari Thauram Pareng Ayukpong Mapan Bekatpa Ayukpong Tarani Toy Kaminitara Sankitan Hoba Seba Fangjaribi Maibam Ongbi Pasod Debi Shahadharmini Amade Maki Imung Manung Singh Lalambong Takelambam Lekai.
Is your child ready for a future of excellence? At UNACO School, we empower young minds with a perfect blend of world-class academics, integrated need and G preparation, and personalized study plans, unlocking every child's true potential. Our holistic approach to education, state-of-the-art amenities, and a safe, nurturing environment prepare students for a brighter tomorrow. From Khongman to Channung, Maitram, and beyond, we combine technology, care, and innovation to shape future-ready leaders. Admissions for 2025 to 26 are now open. Secure your child's future today at UNACO School.
Hello kids, hello kids. Hello kids, hello kids. Hello kids, hello kids. Hello kids, hello kids. Very nice, beautiful, colorful, colorful. Rosy, rosy, cozy, cozy, wonderful, wonderful. Hello kids, hello kids. Hello kids, hello kids. Hello kids, hello kids. Hello kids, hello kids. Hello kids, hello kids.
Mama amawin macha adugi makhol khuding khangba ngamli adubu angang adugi sor honba asina kari hairibano haibadu khangba ngamdri
Iche munna yengbiu subaina sor kana kana honbase pneumonia orambase thengtha biroidabane manang nakpa health center gi doctor amaga tanabigadabane
India da chai khudingi 1.5 lakhs muki angang singna hairiba laina asigi khayata tari
Doctor, kashu tawroidabra?
Kashu tawroida. Thengtharam labadi aru phim oirpo yai. Lumna thambiyu, maphijauna thambigan. Yari makhai gas stop sinabiyu. Maikudagi lapthopiyu. Lok toina khoba, sor thuna honba, thabaki makha wairap subsanba. Fever tawrobadi pneumonia ga mari lene. Pneumonia dagi akoi punna ngakthokminarse.
Welcome back after the short break, and now let's continue with more news updates. Band outfit Koireng-led UNLF has condoled the demise of brave cadres 2nd Lieutenant Oinam Telheba Elias Landaba from Uchiwa Turel Wangma of Band Militant outfit KYKL and Lance Corporal Ahanthem Bishan Elias Kanglei from Kurai Thoiting Jamlaikai of Band outfit KCP, who lost their lives on 25th April during an encounter with the Indian occupation forces along the Indo-Myanmar international border. A release issued by the band outfit has expressed that they share the sorrow and grief of the bereaved family members, and they uphold the extreme sacrifice put up by these two brave soldiers who fought for their motherland against the Indian occupation forces and their allies. On the other hand, band outfit People's Revolutionary Party of Kangleipak Progressive has also condoled the demise of the two late revolutionary cadres, Lieutenant Oinam Telheba Elias Landaba from Uchiwa Turel Wangma of Band Militant outfit KYKL and Lance Corporal Ahanthem Bishan Elias Kanglei from Kurai Thoiding Jamlaikai of Band outfit KCP, who laid down their lives while fighting against the Indian occupation forces and their allies on 25th of this month along the Indo-Myanmar international border. A release issued by the band outfit has expressed that the extreme sacrifice made by these two brave soldiers will remain etched in the history of the state of Manipur and will be remembered in the revolutionary world. 19-year-old Starlight Wahengbam, daughter of Wahengbam Ibojoba Singh and Hijam Pravin Bala of Sagolban Wahengbam Laikai, will represent India at Miss Fitness Supermodel World 2025. The prestigious pageant will be held in Vietnam from 6th to 16th of June this year. Joining her on the international stage will be 20-year-old Naurem Carlos Singh, son of Naurem Basudeva Singh and Naurem Romila Devi of Kakching, Thosupat Laikai, who will represent India at Mr. Fitness Supermodel World 2025, which is also taking place in Vietnam. Both prestigious events bring together outstanding individuals from around the world celebrating fitness, beauty, and global camaraderie. Their selections are a testament to India's rising talent and vibrant spirit. A colorful festival of the Northeast titled Leirang Flavor of the Northeast was held on 27 April at Bal Bhavan Sector 23, Chandigarh. The festival was put together by RK, a foundation for the upliftment of LGBT. Giving details about the festival, RK Foundation expressed that many people residing in the rest of the country, India, have little knowledge about the Northeast, and this limited knowledge often leads to misconceptions about the region and its people. RK Foundation further expressed that Leirang is a series of events organized to showcase the beautiful and unique culture of the Northeast through traditional dance, music, costumes, food and lifestyle. The festival opened with traditional dances led by Guru Dr. Manju and his students from Manipur, followed by music performed by famous singers and bands from the Northeast, including RJ, Felix and Len, Sori Senjam, and the Kok Band. The highlight of the festival was a fashion show by renowned designer Urban Tonjam, whose collection of the traditional dresses and costumes of the Northeast left the audience spellbound. Manipur film industry renowned actress Soma Laishram attended the evening as the showstopper of the fashion show. The government of Manipur has issued a directive to prevent the issuance of multiple birth certificates and limit date of birth corrections in Aadhaar enrollment procedures. According to an official communication from the Home Department dated November 4, 2024, the Departments of Rural Development and Panchayati Raj (RDNPR), Municipal Administration, Housing and Urban Development (MAHUD), and Health and Family Welfare have been instructed to issue strict guidelines to all birth certificate issuing authorities across the state. The directive emphasizes the need to avoid issuing multiple birth certificates, stating that if a new certificate is to be issued, the previously issued one must be cancelled to prevent duplication and potential misuse. The order further highlights that the growing number of requests for multiple corrections of date of birth in Aadhaar records has posed a significant challenge to the Aadhaar enrollment process. In response, the governor of Manipur has mandated that the date of birth must be thoroughly verified before Aadhaar registration, and no changes will be permitted once the date is recorded. Manipur police have announced a comprehensive survey and verification operation targeting illegal Bangladeshi and Pakistani nationals residing in the state without proper documentation. This decision comes following the recent terrorist attack in Pahalgam, Jammu and Kashmir. Law enforcement officials will concentrate their efforts on specific regions, including Lilong, Minutong, Kwakta, Mayang Imphal, Sora, and Kairang in the Imphal Valley, where intelligence reports suggest unauthorized foreign nationals may be living without valid visas or inner line permits. Senior police officials have directed local police stations to verify residential status and take appropriate legal action against any unauthorized immigrants discovered during this operation. This security measure represents the latest effort to address concerns about undocumented foreign nationals in the northeastern state, where tensions related to immigration have historically been significant. The Jammu and Kashmir government has ordered the closure of 48 out of 87 tourist destinations in the Kashmir Valley following fresh intelligence inputs pointing to potential terror threats. The move comes in the wake of the recent deadly terror attack in Pahalgam's Baisaran Valley that left 26 people, mostly tourists, dead. According to security sources, intercepted communications confirmed that sleeper cells in the region have been reactivated and directed to carry out further attacks. Intelligence assessments warn of imminent targeted killings and a larger-scale strike which could be retaliation for the demolition of properties linked to active militants posted in the Pahalgam attack. In light of the threats, the administration has significantly ramped up security across the region. Anti-Fidain units from the Jammu and Kashmir Police's Special Organizations Group SOG have been deployed to safeguard high footfall tourist zones such as Gulmarg, Sonamarg and the Dal Lake area. Troop movements and patrols have increased visibly in vulnerable pockets across the valley. The terror strike on April 22 involved Pakistan-based operatives who opened fire on unsuspecting visitors in Baisaran Valley, a picturesque tourist hub near Pahalgam. The incident triggered mass panic and led to an abrupt departure of tourists from the valley. Authorities noted that the latest warnings came just as tourism was showing signs of revival. For ELITETV News channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. And now before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Public discussion to be held on 2 years of Manipur crisis by Kokome at Kuman Lampak. IMC conducts crackdown on selling and distributing banned carry bags to street vendors in Imakaitel. World Dance Day observed across the state. World Hospice and Palliative Care Day observed. Manipur orders one-time verification of birth dates for Aadhaar. Manipur police launches survey to detect illegal Bangladeshi Pakistani nationals in state. Well, that was all the news we had for today. Thank you for watching ELITETV English News. This is your host, Chongtham, Amrita, signing off. Have a good night.